Hello again, having petite fun art here. So I wanted to do the other side of the album. Um, this is the side I did in my video, in my other video, and I am going to the other side. I applied black flat primer spray paint on the album first, and then I applied my decorative foil adhesive on my album, and it dries pretty quick on vinyl. This has been sitting for about 20 minutes or so. I did take a blow dryer to this, so if you want it dry, to dry a little bit quicker, take a blow dryer to it, and the primer, the primer. I took a blow dryer to the primer spray paint, so it'll dry a little bit quicker. And then after it dried, I applied the foil adhesive. With this, on this side, because I was scraping it, it did make some lines on it. But I'm going to try a washcloth, not wet, just dry, and do it that way, and let's see how that goes. I mean, it turned out pretty cool, you know what I mean? But I don't like all the scrapes in there. I don't have the brush that you're supposed to use, so I'm going to improvise, and I'm going to use a washcloth. So let's get to it. Got my washcloth here. I think I'm going to use, I'm going to crinkle both of these up. I like the crinkle look a lot better. A little bit. Sorry, you have to look at my mug. I'm going to crinkle this up a little bit. You can see a little bit has wiped off. Hopefully it doesn't affect this, though, and hopefully it'll turn out good. Frigger. On the other side, my fingerprints did get in it. But, I don't know. It's okay. It's my first practice. Alright, we're going to lay it down. When you crinkle it up, it's a lot easier to handle than trying to lay this down like this. It's pretty flimsy. It's really thin. So, I put it down the wrong way. Okay. It's pretty easy to apply. And I'll show you how to get like the little other parts, that you can't get. All right, let's go. This works just as good. I'm not going to go out and buy a brush. I mean, I think a lot of times people just show stuff in their videos, so you go and buy it. I bought a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Because I thought that's what I needed. Well, I have stuff around the house that I use that works just perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I was just chatting with one of my sisters through texting. I sent her some pictures of the records I did with a photo, and she made one too, which looked really pretty cool. She did a paint pour. On my purple one, I did a paint pour. It was blue and purple, but I put, some other things on it just to make it stand out a little more. And she's like, well, why do you like to use resin? Resin's expensive. And I'm like, well, I like resin because once you pour it on, there's so much you can do with it. You can put glitter in it. You can put paint in it. You can put alcohol ink in it. You can mix anything you want with this resin. And I just love it. It is expensive, but you know what? I mean, it just makes it look a lot nicer. It does. It makes it just look a lot nicer. But, see how it goes. Make sure you get these edges. I also, when I do a paint pour, a lot of times I like a clean pour because I like to put it where in certain places than other places. If you do a dirty pour, then it's just, you know, the paint's all together in one cup and you pour it. There are certain ways to pour it, you know what I mean? But I like my clean pours better. And I do like 3 different paints when I do a paint pour on a vase or my candle holders or my wine glasses or my champagne glasses, things like that. So I understand Floetrol, I understand. But I do like to take the heat, like my heat gun or my blow dryer or something, to it to spread it. And I don't like the Floetrol because when you do take the heat to it, yes, it does create the cells. You know what I mean? I understand all that. I just prefer water or maybe a little bit of dish soap, depending on what I'm doing. So, well, don't go around in circles. Just go up and down. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull it from this side. Don't worry about that. We're going to get that after. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so hold on. Let's do the other piece first, and then we'll get the other things. Crumble this up as well. I like to kind of overlap it, that way you don't get a line. All right. I do put my videos, for those of you who have subscribed that are in my Creative Fun group on Facebook, I put all my videos on there too. I mean, I do put the link in my Creative Fun group as well. Those of you who do have a YouTube, you know, account or whatever, you can go on there and watch it too. It's up to you. Because sometimes, you know, I've had complaints where, you know, one of my sisters like, well, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I'm like, well, sometimes you have to put in a specific title. You know, like this one, how to do foil paper. And you just go to Heaven Petite's Fun Art, and then just press in how to do foil paper, and it'll bring this up. And then it should bring up my playlist and all that stuff. I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I've only been doing it for a few months. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Let's go. Super awesome. Ooh. I'm going to go right in here and just put this a little bit right here to get that line out of there. There we go. And I'm going to go right here as well. Cool beans. And then I'm going to go, I might need another little bit of paper. I don't know why this one, what's going on with that? I'm gonna have to use, oh. Whoops. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll get that after and put a little bit of glue there and do that little part. For some reason, it's not taking two little part in the middle. All right, let's go ahead and do over here. So, trying to figure this out here. Okay. I'm hoping this covers this right here. I kind of like it because you do have a little bit left over where you can work with it when you have like spaces. Beautiful. I think I will go over this. Oh, hold on a second. Ugh. Okay, so there's the green and gold. So right there, it didn't take, I don't think, there was glue there, is all. So I like it. I think it's pretty cool. These look much prettier in person, if you can see it in person. So, I mean, they're super, super fun to do. And like I said, I am making all my records into clocks. So if you would like one, please comment below, leave me a message, hit that like button and subscribe and share. All right, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go back and just fill in the little spots or whatever. So there you go, both sides. Blue gold, green gold. I love it. I like it a lot. All right. See you soon. Peace.